Hey, I hope you're in the mood for a little bit of pizza. By far the most recognizable and celebrated of all the rare sats is the pizza sats. Given its history and the legendary status that it holds, the Pizza Day sats are pretty much the meme coin of the rare sats ecosystem. The story behind it captivated the world. So here it is. On May 18th, 2010, Laszlo Hanyas posted on the legendary Bitcoin Talk forum. He was offering up 10,000 Bitcoin to anyone who could deliver 2 large pizzas to him. Just like the situation around the JPEG rare sats, initially no one took Laszlo up on his offer either. But eventually he did find someone that ordered 2 large pizzas from Papa John's and managed to get them over to Laszlo's house. And in return, this ambitious orderer of pizza earned himself 10,000 Bitcoin. This was recognized as the first real-world purchase using Bitcoin as a currency. And on top of that, it was to buy something that everyone knew and almost everyone loved: pizza. Mainstream media instantly picked up on the story and it spread across the world like a wildfire.
How'd you get this idea to trade Bitcoin for pizza?
I just honestly thought it would be really cool if I could say, hey, I just traded this, open source internet money for a real world good. And I thought, what better thing than food? Food is a basic necessity. And, pizza, every geek understands pizza.
So how did you actually buy a pizza?
I just posted on the forum. I said, if anybody's interested, I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in, he paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door.
Ever since, this event has grown in popularity to the point where it now has earned itself its own official day. That's right, every May 22nd is Bitcoin Pizza Day, and this event is celebrated all across the world. Beyond the feel-good and humorous nature of them, the tokenomics of the pizza sat actually make it the ideal candidate to function something like a meme coin. And that's because there's 10,000 Bitcoin involved in rare sats when it comes to pizza. And 10,000 Bitcoin translates into a very meme coin-esque circulating supply of 1 trillion pizza sats. And because of its high supply, if you want to buy in bulk, you can often swap common sats for pizza sats at a very reasonable premium.
The pizza transaction is one of the most, if not the most important transaction in Bitcoin ever. It also makes up historic day in Bitcoin, and that's why we celebrate it every year. Sats from these particular transactions are incredible, and I think they can be considered the first meme coin ever. Now the thing is that there are a lot of satoshis from the pizza transaction because 10,000 Bitcoin were involved in that particular transaction. However, that doesn't mean that there's no extra value to them. So you pay a premium of around 5% to swap your regular sats for pizza sats. In this process, you also gain around 5% exposure to rare sats and 95% exposure to Bitcoin. On one hand, you're investing in Bitcoin. Most of the value is still in Bitcoin. On the other hand, you're also exposing yourself to historical rare sat.
So whether you're drawn to them because of the historical aspect or you actually do want to place a bet on them becoming the ultimate meme coin, Pizza Day sats are likely to hold their allure for a very, very long time.